What is going on, guys? nKuch here, and today I'm going to be showing you my loot across all three characters for the Golgoroth challenge mode. I was pretty impressed with this fight because last week was a major disappointment in terms of the War Priest challenge mode. It was not a challenge in itself at all. You could practically run through the entire first part of the War Priest and not really know that you were doing a challenge mode. It felt exactly the same, but as I said, I'm very happy that this week's is not like that. It's definitely a different case. Now, there's a few things that have changed, but the most important thing that has changed is that every single person on your fire team has to shoot him in the back and get his gaze at least once per cycle of orbs. So it definitely makes your teamwork a lot more necessary, and you know, if you have one weak link, it's really gonna show. Now, the only unfortunate part about this raid is that there was a cheese where you could still do the one orb strategy. Obviously, at the end of the day, everyone's gonna play the way that they want to, but you know, that didn't affect me in any way at all, so I really wasn't bothered. Ended up getting some pretty sweet loot. You get a standard calcified fragment. You also get a standard emblem called the Devourer of Light. That's a pretty cool emblem. It's a spider looking thing, and a lot of people on my friends list have been putting that on recently, so I think most of the community really likes that. Now, in terms of the calcified fragment, that is number 49 out of 50. All we need is one more at Oryx on challenge mode, and then we will finally have all 50 and figure out what rewards or what kind of emblem, gear, exotic, who knows what we get once we complete it. Now, for the loot on that last character there, didn't get much. I was pretty happy with it overall though, because I infused most of it into my regular PvP gear on my Warlock, so that was pretty sweet. Got some highlight level gear there, and then on my Hunter, I did get a bunch of really good stuff. Good infusion material, because pretty much my Hunter is stacked on PvP gear, so I really wasn't looking for any gear other than highlight gear. Ended up getting a few artifacts as well. I believe a 310 and a 320, which was awesome. I believe it dropped intellect, discipline as well, which is definitely useful. Out of all my characters, I think my Hunter is definitely the most spoiled when it comes to raid drops. Now, I say that because honestly, I've gotten so many great things on my Hunter, and I use him in PvP all the time, so everything that I get goes right into my PvP gear as infusion. So that is just awesome. What more can a man dream of? I also ended up getting my gauntlets from 318 to 320, and they are absolute beastly gauntlets. They have speed reload on a sniper. They also have, you know, intellect, discipline, all the stuff that you really want for PvP. And then last but not least, we are on my Titan, which is currently my highest light level out of all my characters, and I ended up getting harrowed boots. I'm not too sure about the light level. I'm gonna have to check up on that, but I did of course get the emblem, get the calcified fragment, and from the chest we ended up getting a 320 artifact. We got another 320 chest piece and a pair of normal mode gauntlets. So that's really it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys got in the comments down below. Smash that like button, subscribe for more daily Destiny content, and as always, nKuch out.
Yeah. If I ever said I'm